Alright, today we're checking out Deus Ex Mankind Divided Collector's Edition. Welcome to Game. So I've actually been sitting on this thing for a while. I bought it pretty cheap, around 30 something dollars. And I was hoping that I could possibly flip this, make a little bit of money. I was struggling with work over the past year. Thankfully, I'm employed decently at the moment, but I was really struggling over the past year. So I was like, something's gotta go. I gotta try to make a buck somehow. So I purchased this thinking that maybe I could make a little bit of money, and if not, I'll just keep it. And turns out I'm just gonna keep it. So here's what it comes with: this figurine of Adam Jensen. You got the Steelbook edition. You got the special box inside this gigantic freaking box. It's huge, which makes shipping it very impractical, which is part of the reason why I have to keep it, because the price hasn't really gone up. And I do love this game. I love the series. I've been playing since the original Deus Ex, which is still the best. Warren Spector definitely made an amazing game, started an amazing series, and thankfully Square Enix has at least gotten close to the magnitude of the original Deus Ex. Human Revolution was okay. Well, it's not just okay, it was really good. And Mankind Divided increases the opportunity for exploration and alternate pathways, and I really hope they make a sequel to this, because they were saying that it didn't make enough money, and it seems like the series is kind of like on a hiatus, and there's so much potential with this series. Hopefully after Cyberpunk comes out, Square Enix will be like, you know what, maybe we should go back to this series, because I'm sure Cyberpunk will sell a bunch. But yeah, I'm gonna look into this box. We're unboxing this now, and unfortunately, it went down in price a lot, so I can't sell it, but I'm gonna enjoy having it. I bought Mankind Divided day one. Beat it 2 times already. I had bought the day one edition, and I actually lent it to a girl I was dating, and we stopped dating, and she ended up keeping it. Unfortunate, because I would like to have my day one edition copy, but whatever. I got this collector's edition cheap, and it's got extra stuff. With Human Revolution, I had gotten the deluxe edition of that too, so I got like the art book and stuff for that. It's in my collection. So yeah, I'm just gonna collect this, and I'll probably throw away the outer box, because geez, it is like a huge box. Everything in total weighs about 5 pounds or more. You get some DLC, you get the Steelbook, you get the art book, you get this fancy box. All right, we're gonna crack this baby open. All right, so let's crack this open. It'll be a little tough because it's so huge to like do this in the shot and everything. But yeah, there's a couple little slices, mate. And just lift this. This is a crazy box. I've never seen a triangular box like this. And there's another triangular box. So this is what you get when you take it out of the outer box. It's another big old triangular box. Let's lift it up and see what's inside. All right, so we've got the Adam Jensen figurine right there. It's like in this plastic mold here, and the base, yeah, the base isn't really part of it though. Take that shit out. Ugh, so much plastic. All right, looks pretty cool. It's pretty well detailed, I would say. And so this is Adam Jensen as he's about to get into Titan mode, where it's like he becomes bulletproof. Look at that ass, that Titan ass, that spiky ass, thick ass right there. Hey, Jensen. Got a really solid base. Yeah, it's about a 6-inch figure. Yeah, it's not bad. It's all right. I don't really have a lot of space for figures, but we'll figure it out. And I'm probably moving soon anyway, but this outer box is probably going to have to go as well. Especially this inside plastic shit. Like, I might be able to maybe use this for something. Like, I don't know. Could put a different thing in there and use it as a packaging for a gift. But it's really huge. It's really huge. It's really cumbersome. So this is what we're left with. We're left with the Steelbook edition of the game, which I gotta say, you know what? It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And yeah, crack that open. And you've got the codes for different things that I already unlocked because I got the day 1 edition. So, hey, if you really want these digital items, go ahead. Just give me a sub in to compensate. Digital content. If you want this digital content, you're free to claim it. Extra in-game mission. Yeah, I already unlocked all that shit. I have all that DLC and stuff. There wasn't that much DLC that released. It was just like a cut mission, and the only real DLC that I consider DLC was the one where you're in a prison and you got to break somebody out or something like that. That was a cool mission, self-contained, like a prequel mission, prequel to this game at least. And that was cool, but then there was like a cut mission or 1 or 2 cut missions that just seemed like, you know, content that didn't make it into the final cut of the game, but that should have, or, you know, it really just belonged there. But all right, Steelbook, I'm happy with the Steelbook. Figures, not bad. Let's take a look at the art book. All right, so we're taking a look at the art book right now. And nothing really on the... Oh, okay, here's the front of it. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, design work. Alright, let's crack it open. Crack it open. Okay, we've got some information about the developers. Cool, I guess. Whatever. And here's some character art. So, we got some, sorry, Adam Jensen. Very cool artwork, concept art. Me likey. Got some more content. Titan research, interesting. Pep's arm. The Pep's arm is not that great in the game. It just kind of pushed people back. It was alright. I didn't really mess with it much. Jim Miller. Elias Chicane right there. What we got? Dr. Delara Ozen, the plot twist chick. Oh, she started off as like a black chick? Why not keep her as a black chick? Why not? It's like they made her whiter and whiter. It was like, we started here and then we moved here and now this. These look nothing like her. Like they absolutely just changed her. Like, too many black people. Let's make her white. Dr. Delara Ozen, she's like she's like a plot twist. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Vaclav Koller. Talos Rucker. Alejandra Vega. Eliza Kassan. Hear her freaking voice all throughout the game. Ivan Burke. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Ah! Allison Stanek? This is a chick? Oh yeah, I think I remember this chick. That's interesting. They show her like augmentations in her brain. Interesting. Viktor Marchenko, the main antagonist. The final boss. Gold Mask Mercenaries. And the final boss, when I played it the first time around, I was like, man, this final boss is just kind of like, it felt like the game ended pretty abruptly, and I was like, what is this? But I don't know, the second time around I enjoyed it more. Got some more art there. Police exosuit. Some of the guns and stuff. Cool. And here is the Blade Runner-esque landscape, the environment. Definitely, oh my god, they took that right out of Blade Runner. Just recently read Do Electric Android's Dream and watch Blade Runner again. Pretty cool stuff. I need to play that Blade Runner PC game that got recently released again, because I guess they got the licensing sorted out or whatever. Yeah. Cool stuff. The game's got really good environments. Really nice environments, actually. Yeah, there's a couple, if I remember the name, I would tell you. There's this section where you go where it's like the slums. That's really impressive. Like, as soon as you're in there, you're like, wow, there's a lot of height to the maps, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different alternate routes. Mankind Divided is really underrated. Gollum. Yeah, Gollum. That was a really good level of the game. I recently beat this game again, like a few months ago, so I kind of remember more clearly some things. But it's a great game. Like, if you haven't played this game yet, please play it. You can get it so cheap now. Even this collector's edition is like, you can get it for like $20. And I mean, it costs almost $20 to ship the damn thing. The freaking thing's so huge. So it's like the seller's not even making money off of it. But you get a lot of content. And even the DLC is pretty good. Criminal Past is the DLC that's really good. The other DLC is pretty much crap, but Criminal Past is a nice few hours running through a level. Oh, here's some of the ads within the game. Yeah, you see a bunch of these ads inside the game. World Building 101. Hello. Very good. I think it has more art than the Human Revolution art book that came with that. But it's not bad. I don't know why there's these lines on this. Like, it got scratched up somehow. I don't understand how that happened, but okay. Overall, really good addition for a really good game that got slept on. And, I'm sad I couldn't make some money off of this, but fuck it. I'll just include this into the collection. I don't know. I'm definitely getting rid of that outer box. The inner box, I don't know. It's so huge, man. I gotta figure what I can put inside it. I'll probably put stuff inside it just to make sense, to justify keeping it. But this is a great game. You really need to play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Like, please play it. They gave it away for free on PS Plus. Well, included with PS Plus. Not free because you pay for it, but you really need to play it. On PC, I'm sure it's very cheap. Yeah, we need Square Enix to make another one. We need to continue this series. Like, they're like towards the end of this game, they just started really diving into like the Mandalay stuff and like the people from the original Deus Ex, the antagonists. It's like, dude, the connections are getting closer. Let's make the connection. Let's continue the series. Let's make it good. Let's get a Deus Ex original Deus Ex remake. I'd be so sick. Let's get Warren Spector back on the job. Like, man, it's my number one favorite series. Deus Ex, number one. Deus Ex 1. Favorite game of all time. Till this day. Yeah, what else can I say, man? You got to play Deus Ex.